Good morning, my beautiful collective. I hope you have a wonderful day. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. I gotta tell you, I was sitting here trying to do a love reading. But the first thing that popped into my mind was, what's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Oh, I think we're going to be needing this deck. But someone's thinking. But y'all think new. I'm thinking new. This is the new that's coming toward you. Yeah, this is new. This is new. This is new. The new, the unexpected. What do you have in my collective spirit and love? Happy love, though. This feels like positive energy. You know what I mean? This is like new, surprising. Kind of that meet cute energy. Spontaneity. Yeah, new. You move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. Yeah, this is that serendipitous, right? Where you just meet somebody. You just run across paths with somebody. And you're like, damn, right? Self-love. You realize that love of self is necessary to love another. Yeah, those that have done the work and you realize, right? You got to love yourself first. You can't put anyone else over you. Yes, you love your fur babies. Yes, you love your children, but you still got to take care of yourself first, right? If mommy ain't in good shape, she ain't going to be able to take care of the kids. This is knowing when you got to love yourself in order to love everyone around you. That beautiful self-love energy. Ooh, let's throw a song on this, because what I'm hearing is what's love got to do with it. So some of y'all are like, you know, you're not really looking. You're not against it. It always happens when you least expect it. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red, right? So maybe you're a little unlucky in love, right? Yeah, bottom of the deck is, it's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rivals, conquering that fear. And I gotta say, you know, before I started, Kitty's on his perch on the back porch, and Jackie's right there beside the camera all sprawled out. All's right in the world, right? You know, things are good. Your fur babies are happy, your children are happy, you happy. Maybe a little unlucky in love, but that happens to the best of us, right? Especially if you're stuck in a area where you don't really have a lot of emperors and empresses around, right? You don't have a lot to choose from. BJ Thomas here and Survivor. Yeah, you know, raindrops keep falling on my head. Okay, you're unlucky in love, but that doesn't mean you're just going to turn it all away and be like, oh, fuck love, right? You're like, hey, you know what? Out there, eventually, I'm going to meet the person, right? You're Rocky Balboa, the one that's going to come in and save the day, the one that's going to, you know, be a victory. It's going to be a victory. But for a lot of y'all, it's going to be someone you do not even expect or know. It's just going to be so fucking serendipitous. What deck do we want to use? This is going to be fun because, what deck do you want to use? Let's pull an oracle from the David Bowie Starman collection, okay? Let's see what's up with this. This is the beauty. This is the beauty part, right? This is when you stumble across absolutely beautiful energy here. Okay, King of Pentacles in reverse with the Seven of Wands. Some of y'all could definitely be dealing with a Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Seven of Wands. So this is almost like a tower moment, right? So when I see these two together, you could be dealing with someone who's a little bruised and battered like you, right? Now, this doesn't mean they're a project. This just means you both may be a little indifferent to love. So when you meet each other, it's going to shock you both, right? You're going to be like, what the fuck? Who the fuck? It's going to change your mind. For a lot of you, it's going to change your mind. You had Judgment at the bottom of the fucking deck, guys and gals. You know, you're going to meet somebody and they're going to actually change your mind. Maybe change your thought on love. Queen of Wands in reverse with the Sun card in reverse. Six of Wands. Princess of Wands in reverse. And the High Priestess. Yeah, you've... You're like, John, let me tell you. I've kissed enough motherfucking frogs. I've been hurt enough. I'm just, you know what? I'm surprised I won the battle. Here's it goes. Queen of Wands here with the Sun in reverse. Woo! You're very fiery and passionate. That's probably why you have a hard time meeting somebody, right? They don't like your energy, right? You can't find someone that matches your energy. You're either you're ready to be active and get out there and do things, and maybe you keep running into sedentary people, right? Or people that want to kind of restrict you. With that Queen of Wands in reverse, I'm feeling that energy of, you know, you feel like you have to hold back who the hell you are. You haven't met anybody that you can just truly be yourself with. You know what I mean? But I'm really feeling the energy of you feeling like you have to hold back who you are, maybe your personality. It's like the energy you got. You've always felt like you've had to hold back. The High Priestess energy here, getting that calmness and zen, because that's going to be kind of when you meet your match there. Six of Wands, the Victory card with the Princess of Wands. Princess of Wands with the Queen of Wands. With the Six of Wands there, y'all, I'm getting... I hate to fucking say this, but some of y'all, this could be someone that you've known for a while, okay? Now, when I say that, that doesn't mean that you were actually with this person. This could be someone from high school or college or someone from a long time ago that you knew. Because with the Princess and the Queen of Wands there, it's like your evolution. So someone you meet could remember you from when you were younger, right? That tie could be from when you were younger. For some of y'all, maybe you fucking went to like elementary school together. You know what I mean? Keep your horizons open to that. Because just because someone says past, don't think it's like the past or anyone that caused you any conflict or harm. Because this Six of Wands, this is like that hero coming in, right? You're going to meet your Rocky Balboa, so to speak, right? It's the eye of the tiger, it's the king of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rival. And this person is going to be just as fiery as you. Princess of Wands, Queen of Wands here, the Sun in reverse. They're not going to want to put out your flame. You know, this isn't one of them people that want to douse your energy or douse your fire. They love it just as much as you do. Because they're just as fiery and passionate. You know what I mean? This is like that perfect fucking match. Because I really feel with this Queen and Princess of Wands, you felt like you've had to hold back. And the Sun in reverse, I'm not feeling negative, more like you've just, you know, some of you might have been told you were a bit too much, and you're like, fuck off, right? You haven't found the right man or woman that's going to appreciate what you have to offer, right? With this Seven of Wands here and this King of Pentacles and the High Priestess, some of you, this could be who you're healing from. You know, maybe an earth sign energy that was just down and just blech. They were just too sedentary for you, right? Because it almost feels like you had a tower moment. Now, for some of you, this could be the one coming in that has been kind of stuck. That's why they're going to come in with that passionate to move, right? To be passionate and to move forward and do things. They could have been coming from a situation where they felt restricted, where they felt unbalanced, where they weren't actually allowed to be who they are. Because with this King of Pentacles energy, though it's earth sign and you kind of think grounded and stuff, I'm really feeling they're going to have a lot more power and energy behind them. You know, the energies and the drive and all that beautiful stuff is going to be evidently clear. You know what I mean? And for someone, they could be fresh from the battle, right? Maybe they came from a shitty breakup and they've had to deal with some shit. So they're ready to move forward and really be happy. This is like changing whatever situation they were in. They're like, oh my God, no, I need some, I need some oomph, right? This is that cayenne pepper you sprinkle on your shit to make it a little more spicy. You're like, I need a little bit more heat, a little more excitement. And this person isn't going to try to douse your flames, okay? If anything, this person's going to help, keep that fire going. And it's kind of like, you know what they say, when it's quick and passionate, it burns out fast. So you want a slow, steady burn. This is like that slow, steady burn, but it's just notched up a little bit. You know what I mean? There's always that energy exchange. You know what I mean? And you'll know what I mean. If you've got a sedentary person versus someone who likes to be active and more out there, although they do say opposites attract, but this person is going to be, they're going to be as fiery and passionate as you, and they're not going to want you to douse your flames. They're not going to want you to douse your flames. If anything, this person could come in and kind of ignite that in you, right? Or you could ignite that in them. Whoever's coming from this earth sign energy in reverse is definitely coming from a situation that they're just like, I'm done with this. Could have been a lot of sadness or depression or just, just not a very happy situation. So when they meet you and they see how fiery and passionate you are, then, that's going to be the tie-in. That energy, that beautiful energy, right? Finding someone, this is like finding a workout partner. This is like finding someone to go do the things you like to do. If you like to do weekend trips or you like to, do hiking trails, this is a person that's going to meet your energy, right? You both are going to have like the same type schedule. Maybe you schedule your exercise routines. It's very beautiful. And if it's not exercise related, it's just you're always moving and moving in the right direction together. It's like you just keep fueling each other's fire, which a good relationship does, right? Ain't no one trying to douse your flames. Ain't no one trying to, piss on your parade. This person's like, hell yeah, let's go do it. Maybe y'all just sit around and figure out your dates are going to be a little different, right? Nothing's got to be the same. Nothing's got to be normal. Anything else from this deck? I love that energy for you, collective. And love. New love. Some of you, this could have been someone that's been admiring you for a while, right? And they're waiting to get out so they can actually axe you out. They can axe you out. Okay. Ask you out. Yeah, the sun. Happiness is coming in. That's like happiness for two, this fire energy. Yeah, the hangman in reverse. With the two of swords. Someone that's coming from a melancholy, kind of a dark type situation, just not a lot of happiness, a lot of, just bullshit that kept the energy low. Someone's ready to ignite. I mean, they're ready to ignite and get things going. And for some, it could move fairly quickly. The Chariot here with the Eight of Swords. I love this Eight of Swords. They're like they're in a sarcophagus, right? That's why but it's almost like a Russian nesting doll, because you see that little one down there. So some of y'all with babies, or this person could have a child. Because I'm noticing that little sarcophagus down there. Can y'all see these cards? These are beautiful cards. There's movement forward, but it's like, yeah, this person is like waking up. They're waking up to their power, their energy. They're getting whatever situation they're getting out of was a little dark and bleak. Okay. And now they're like ready to flip every light on in the fucking house. They're ready to set fire. And I set fire to the rain, right? They're like, I need something passionate. I want someone passionate, someone driven. Maybe they could have been with somebody who was a little stagnant and it just kind of drove them nuts. This is like self-starter energy. I love this self-starter attitude. People that don't need nudged and poked to do what they need to do. They take the initiative and they do it. They say someone you're going to have to wait around for 2 or 3 months or 6, 8 months, whatever the fuck it is, for someone to decide they're going to fucking do something. This is like, hey, let's go have dinner. Hey, can we go hang out? Not that kind of little weak ass energy we get a lot of times. Oh, they're thinking, they're thinking, they're thinking, they're thinking. Now, this is a person who knows what they want and they actively go after it. You know what I mean? And they usually have some kind of plan as to how, they want it to go, how they want it to evolve, how they want it to show up. I like this deck. Little nice happy deck. Throw us a few cards on that. I'm looking at that love messages deck, and it's like it wants to come out, but I don't know. We may throw a card or two down. What else do you have on this energy? In love. This is new love, right? This is like, if it's not even love, this is just new companionship. Getting out there, meeting new people. Coming across somebody that's going to help ignite you, and you're going to help ignite them, and you both are going to feed off each other. That's the beautiful energy, right? That's a beautiful partnership. More active. Yeah, like you're perfect match. You know what I mean? Energy-wise as well. That's going to be the key for a lot of you, right? Someone that doesn't like hold you back and keep you restricted. If you like to move and do things, you're going to find somebody that likes to move and do things too. If it's going to be just, you need the movement. You need that excitement, so to speak. Nine of Wands in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse, with the King of Cups. Yeah, this person is ending a cycle. They're ending a cycle, probably been through hell and back, Now, collective, this could be you, but I think this is who's coming towards you. This person is ending a cycle. And, this King of Cups energy, I feel like they're just taking a break. Because this is reading like the Seven of Cups energy as well. Like, they're just sitting there like, okay, whew, I survived this. They're doing the healing. This is important because this person's done the healing. So they're not coming to you all damaged and fucked up, and they're not a project. This person is a self-starter, self-initiative. So they did the healing on their own. They're coming towards you like, okay, I survived that. We got out of that. Yeah, they're getting their chakras together. They know how to self-heal and all that good stuff. So when they come in and they're looking, because see, he's not like actively up. So this King of Cups, this is like, well, okay. They're drinking from their cup. This is that giving themselves the self-love. So they're ready, but they're not really actively seeking. You know what I mean? Yeah, with the Ace of Wands here. They're not like looking. Some of them are still in the healing process, right? And when you meet them, they will, well, we got to take it because they may be in the healing process because we got that Ace of Swords up there, right? Yeah, Four Wands in reverse. They could have definitely been coming from a situation that was very unsettling. Yeah, Ace of Swords with the Ten of Swords, right? They know what they want and what they don't want. So they're taking the time. This is beautiful energy. This is someone that's actually doing the work, right? We always say, did they do the work? Did they take time after their last relationship or whatever to do the healing that they need to do? So that way, anyone they get ain't just going to be a fucking rebound. Because this person's looking for... Yeah, look at this beautiful energy. This King of Cups is looking for happiness. Someone he can build with. Look at that. King of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. This King of Cups is looking for someone he can work with, build with, and create with. You know what I mean? This is like, he's going in and figuring out, or she's going in and figuring out what they want, instead of just taking whatever comes up. You know what I mean? This is like, okay, I'm taking a break. I know what I don't want now. This is, what do I do want? Because when I put forth my time and effort, I don't want it to be for nothing. This is a healed energy. It's a beautiful healed energy, right? Which is what we want when someone comes in, if you're going to meet somebody. But the most important thing is this person knows how to self-soothe, okay? This person is they have their own initiative. They don't need to be kicked in the ass to do what they need to do. The Emperor in reverse with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this masculine is going to be coming in. When they come in and make this offer, or you meet this person, because a lot of you are just going to meet this person, and they're going to be like, oh, shit. You're going to be like that Seven of Cups option, and then they're going to be like, well, you know what? Okay, let's see where this goes. This is kind of that, let's see where this goes energy. This will probably be somebody that you won't sleep with for a while. Because as picky as you're going to be, is as picky as they're going to be. You know what I mean? It's like you both know the pitfalls. This person definitely knows the pitfalls, and they've done the healing. So they're not going to rush into anything. And the Emperor in reverse with the Eight of Wands there. You hear the train? I tell you what, some of y'all may meet this person on a train platform or on a train. This is that movement forward, y'all. A lot of y'all have been calling this beautiful energy. And that Emperor in reverse and that Eight of Wands with that Knight of Cups there. This could just be, for some of y'all, this could be a dad energy. They could have kids. And maybe that's why they're a little hesitant coming in. Some of them are just, they're getting out of that old mold. You know, because we talk about the healing taking place here. 10 of Swords with the Ace of Swords. 9 of Wands in reverse with the 7 of Swords. Your person's been through some shit too, okay? Your person's been through some shit, but they know how to heal. So it's kind of like with that Emperor energy in reverse, is that release from that need to, that need to know the outcome. Some of them are just going to take a chance, right? Which any good love story starts with that, right? Taking the chance. Some of it, taking the chance at communicating. A lot of it, they're going to change the way they communicate. With that Eight of Wands in reverse and the Emperor energy, it's like... I'm thinking like love language, right? This person isn't going to be so... domineering or so dominant. They're going to be a little more almost like the energy of a puppy, just energetic, right? They're going to be interested in getting out there, and a lot of it is having fun. Now, I'm not getting player energy with that. This is, they're going to have fun. They want to find somebody they can have fun with. They want to find somebody, maybe for a lot of you it's going to be friends, because I don't see you hopping in the sack with this person pretty quick, right? You could just meet, and as it goes, you realize it's all like nice and airy, and the communication flows. There's no pretense. There's no pretense with this energy. They're not going to be putting up a front. They're not going to be trying to act like something that they're not. This person's just going to be, hey, here I am. Here I am. Let's go have some fun. Yeah, 4 of Wands with the 5 of Cups. They definitely could have been through a loss, a situation that kind of threw them for a loop. Some of them, they might have been left for dead by the time it was all over. You know what? And they really had to do some fucking healing. Some of them could have had a major death in their family. So when you meet them, you might find out that, you know, they had to deal with the passing of somebody. But this person did the work. That's the beauty of this. The Hangman. They went deep. They did what they had to do. They learned what they had to learn. Whatever they went through, they learned the lessons, and they got the help that they needed. Oh, sweet Jesus. Yeah, look at this. They did all the work. Your person probably been through hell and back, too. But you're not going to know it from how they show up. This is going to be something you're going to find out down the road, because they're going to show up in a very... very calm, cool, collected energy. They're going to be free-flowing in their conversations. A lot of your dates are going to be around things that are active, that you all are out there doing things. You're going to find this person has a lot of ideas and a lot of maybe different things going on. They're a very energetic person. And for a lot of them, they're coming from a situation where they didn't have that energy. So they are going to be like that puppy dog, all this energy to go, because where they were at before, they were like in a fucking cage. You know what I mean? So yeah, you take a puppy in a cage and let that puppy out. That puppy's going to be, oh yeah, what is this? That very excited energy. The world and the lovers there. This person likes people. This person likes to be around people. This person is very people-oriented. This is the kind of person animals, children, and old people love, right? You're going to find this person is very, it's a very kind, beautiful energy. But they do have that emotional side. Because a lot of this is still healing with the judgment there. They're still healing. You know, some people get out of situations that are really fucked up and they have a hard time healing. You know, some people can do the most and really fuck a person up. So I wouldn't expect this person to lay all their shit out on the line for you when you first meet them. You're going to be doing a lot of things in group settings. You're going to be doing a lot of things that are very upbeat. It's not going to be until this person knows that they really want to invest in you before they really crack that shell and let you know what the hell is up. So, you know, you meet somebody, don't necessarily be prying into their background, okay? They will let you know what you need to know when you need to know it, because someone's been through some shit. Now, collective, this could be you. I really feel this is the energy coming towards you, but they're not going to let you know exactly what the fuck all they've been through, because that's not what defines them. They learned the lesson from it. They did the growth. They did what they needed to do to release this energy, and it doesn't define them. You know what I mean? They did it. They went through it. They survived it. And now they're looking to move on, right? They're looking to move on. They don't want to necessarily ruminate in this past energy, because they were probably in this past energy for a long fucking time. Took them a while to get out of that, and they have no intentions on going back there anytime soon. This is a healed energy. It's a beautiful healed energy. And I think that's what's gonna kind of work with you both. You know what I mean? Because you're both going to be just as, I don't want to say reluctant as much as hesitant to try to move forward too quickly. You're both going to be a little cautious. You're both going to not necessarily have your guard up, but you're definitely going to have healthy boundaries in. Damn it. I keep looking at these, so let's see what wants to pop. I'm addicted to the way I feel when I'm thinking about you. I keep myself busy with the things I do, but every time I pause, I still think of you. I get butterflies every time my eyes lock yours. Yeah, that energy of movement. This person has been stagnant so long, so they're like that puppy dog out of the cage. They're going to be moving and doing a lot of shit because they haven't been able to. I'm addicted to the way I feel when I'm thinking about you. For a lot of you, this person's going to you're both going to be able to get out of your head. It's like there's going to be, the conversations are going to be good. The rapport's going to be there. The energy exchange is going to be there. Things are going to be, I don't want to say superficial, but as you get to know each other, the conversations will get deeper and more involved. You know what I mean? It's going to be a very easy flowing, because you're both gonna kind of be filling each other out before, you know, with what you share and how you go forward. I get butterflies every time my eyes lock with yours. All that King of Cups energy, right? When they meet you and you guys meet, they're gonna have this rush of emotions, but you know, they might be a little leery to tell you that. Especially if they're coming from a situation where, you know, maybe they're like, fuck love, fuck this, I ain't going there. And then they're going to be like, oh, shit. Now, collective, this could be your energy. This could be someone coming towards you, someone you want to go towards. I'm not getting past energy so much as it might be someone that you're around, someone that you've known. Not necessarily recent, though. Let's throw something else on this. Let's throw the bell on this. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Trying to decide. I want one more deck of cards on this. Spirit, any more advice you have on this situation that's coming in from my collective? A lot of you, it's coming in, okay? You keep doing you. This person's going to meet you on your level. So y'all go meet somewhere where you normally go, okay? For some of you, this could be someone that you've met, you've been around them. If it's someone at the gym, you know of them, you're familiar with each other, but you've never, like, talked. Could be someone on a walking trail, if there's a favorite walking trail you do. It could be something as simple as that, right? Anything else on this? Vibe check. Keep your energies high. Keep your energy up, right? Pray, keep your prayers up. Can't say it enough. Let go and let God, y'all. Live in the light, be happy. Whatever comes up, take it with a grain of salt. Leave it to the Lord. Go about your day. Vibe check and, yeah, clear the paths. 30 to 36, so 336 could mean something. That vibe is 31. So we're in this 333 energy. Vibe check and clear the past. So a lot of you, when you meet this person, don't bombard them with your fucking past right off the bat. Right off the back. You know what I mean? Just let things flow. Keep it nice, light, and airy. Let the conversation goes where it goes. This person, whatever the hell, if they want to tell you about the past, they'll tell you about the past when they're ready to. You know what I mean? Because this ain't like a person looking for sympathy. This ain't going to be like a trauma bond. This is going to be completely different. Because remember, who's coming towards you has healed. Who's coming towards you knows how to do the inner work. Right? They're not coming to you as damaged goods per se. They might have some healing that needs to take place, but they've done a lot of that work on their own. So it's not going to be like a trauma bond type energy. You know what I mean? They're looking past that. They're looking past the past to move forward in a different energy, in a different atmosphere, in a whole different way of thinking, right? And with the Emperor in reverse there at that 8 of Wands, this person is going to, it's like they've done a whole change up. They're going to be less guarded, I guess you'd say. They're going to be more open because it's like that puppy dog energy, but only because they've been bound up and held up for so long. It's like they've been stuck in that cage, and you know, you got to let the dog run and do what a dog does. You know what I mean? To get that energy out. No, I'm not saying he's a dog or she's a dog. It's just they got to get that energy out of their system, right? Because they've been so cooped up that they haven't been able to. And you know what? If you guys can freaking match energies, that's going to be how you both get to know each other more, right? Because it's a match of energy. You're both going to wear each other out, like, you know, the dogs, when you need to let your dogs, or even your children, right? When your children have been cooped up in the house and you let them go outside, you just let them go fucking wild so they wear themselves out. You're like, you keep that up. You're going to be in bed by 7:30 tonight, right? You know, let them wear themselves out. So a lot of you, that's going to be that energy. But you're going to do it together, and it's going to be like a fucking perfect match. Let's end with a song. I want to end with this song. Give us another song, and I'll get the fuck out of here. It was just my imagination running away with me. I do not know this song, and I haven't been drawn to look it up, but I'm looking at that moon. That moon. Calling it in. Y'all with this new moon energy. Y'all use that energy to your advantage. Calling in all this good. The temptations. What? I'm going to throw a card on that. That's a little interesting. Spirit, what you got on that? It was just my imagination running away with me. Five of Wands in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. Knight of Cups in the upright. Knight of Cups energy again. This person may tell you that the situation they got out of might have been what they thought was going to be a happily ever after, right? They might have never seen what was coming their way. I'm really feeling like a romantic type energy here, right? Like a dude who would actually show up with flowers. A dude that would write you a song. A dude that would You know, be kind, loving, and generous and caring. And with that horse behind, a very emperor energy. It's like this person is an emperor. They're going to show up in night mode because they're going to kind of flow into it. And they need to get that energy release. It's like a horse out of the fucking gate at a horse race, right? This person's got to get this energy out of them. They got to move. It's like they've been trained up. And it was just my imagination running away with me. For a lot of them, whatever relationship or partnership they came out of might have been, what they thought was their happily ever after. Maybe they thought that's what they wanted, and now they're realizing, Because whoever's coming towards you, this Knight of Cups energy, they've done the work. They've done the healing, right? This ain't going to be no trauma bond. This ain't going to be no trauma bond energy. This person knows how to take care of their own heart and do the healing. Which is the sure sign of an emperor. Because this Knight of Cups is going to be an emperor. I'm not even going to say in the making. They are an emperor. They're just... it's like they got to let loose of all that energy. They're like a dog that's been put in a cage. So they just need to get that energy out. 8 of Wands in reverse with the Judgment in reverse. Eight of Wands again in reverse with the Judgment in reverse here. This person is... they're going to be